Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a request from Gaplint TR5 Fryru, who wanted the Kapool in the colors of the, I believe it's Kohrak Kal from Bionicle. Bionicle, one of those things I never spent a lot of time on. I got like one of the very first kits, and that was pretty much as far as I got with it at the time. But I looked up the colors, and I think I've got a pretty good balance and approximation of that. So I hope you like it. I managed to come up with a decal to decal to put on the head to approximate the pattern up there even. So I was pretty happy with how it came out. The Kapool is pretty good. It is an aquatic mobile suit, and there's no water around here. But it has missiles as its main weapon, which it can fire while boosting. It has a fairly fast-charging damage over time weapon, or not damage over time, sustained damage basically, a piercing beam, and it also has a fairly quick stunning forehead laser. So, yeah, it's got some interesting options. And yeah, I was going to head back out that way because I didn't think three of us needed to be going down the back, but I kind of didn't want to be fighting all four of the ones coming around the front. So. But that person doesn't need to be fighting them alone either, so I'm just going to see if I can do anything. And I'm taking some damage from the Gaplint, but I think I have pretty decent beam defense on this. And let's see. Yeah, was hoping to stun it, not getting that done. I'm trying to close, and that's not working well either. And I just got hit by 2 out of its 3 swings. And let's see, or 2 out of its 3 hits. Its downswing hits twice. But okay, it's good and dead. I'm going to pull back and probably launch that support fire. No, I didn't. Okay, there was a round where I just went and launched that support fire and got some repairs. This is not that round. That's right, I found something else I need to be doing instead. Getting shot. No, I'm going to go up there and use my boosting missiles to hopefully kill this person. That's the idea anyway. Because I only have to land one, so I'm just, anything that sticks. And let's see, that one, that shot fortunately missed me. Those mostly missed me. I think this is probably a G4 booster from the weapons I'm getting used on me. And I did manage to take them down before I got taken out. So I'm just going to stop and repair her, I think, because I am mostly dead. And let's see. And yeah, okay, time to repair, because. Yeah, just like I said, took a lot of damage, but at least I managed to keep them from bombing the base and, killed the person with low health, so it's good stuff all around. And 7,500 health should carry me for a little bit, so time to get back to the fight. And I am gonna go, see who I can shoot. The big problem I have with mobile suits with, like, the sustained damage weapons is that it's such a neat feature. I always want to try and land it, and I do not usually pick very good times to try. So that can be a major problem. You really have to be judicious in how you use that. And I was going to try and land it, but no, it's more important to just get some stuns off. And now, after they've wasted their tackle, I can hopefully land it, but I didn't. I just stunned an ally. Like I said, I am not good at picking times on these things. I'm taking a lot of damage, so I'm just going to go hide around the corner. I can throw out a bunch of missiles and beams and things, but it's not enough. So, I'm a little dead. And yeah, 3960 to 2523, it's a decent start. Not the world, but, don't need the world, just need to get ahead and stay ahead. So, we've got both of the waypoints in the center. That's frequently a really good way to win this, so. But probably, if I'm smart, I will not spawn back in, because there's nobody else out there. Yeah, I'm probably just going to put down some more support fire. Because why not, mostly. Got one ally on the field, they are surrounded. That's actually a pretty good time to be putting down support fire. And, let's see, somebody else was thinking the same thing, but it's too late. I'm the one that did it, and we are off. So, let's see, any of that going to connect? Would be nice. Nope, but I don't think it hit my teammate either, so that's the good thing. And yeah, that fast-firing laser. Sadly, the laser cannot be fired while boosting, but Why chest missiles can be and forehead lasers can't is beyond me, but probably because I think the laser's actually built into the cockpit hatch, and that's maybe not a good thing to have tipped up while you're boosting. But I don't know. Missiles out for this Gaplin. It also has a pretty good. It also has a pretty good melee attack, particularly the downswing. It's just closing to that, get that. Not always doable on this map, especially where people tend to just cluster up and fire at a distance sometimes. But got the Gaplin, and now it is time to hopefully get that person. Let's see. Yeah, okay, yeah. Missiles also reload fairly quickly, but yeah, I'm just going to crouch here with this and wait for them to stick their neck out. And then I'm crouching, so it was too low and I didn't hit. So, yeah, I'm terrible at that weapon, and I love using it. But story of my life, really. But, and there we go. And let's see, yeah, forehead lasers are all I've got at the moment, so I'm just going to... Okay, missiles are back, and I hit the ridge, and maybe he landed one on that Mark II, but I'm at least, not dead yet, and hoping I managed to stun them. Somebody else got the kill. That's fine. The kill's gotten, and I'm alive, so good combination of circumstances, so we'll move on with it. We are down a little bit. Things have kind of turned a little bit not in our favor, but... yeah, I decided to come over here and try and help that person, but I was too late. There's the Gaplin again. But, let's see. Just trying to figure out where to be next and what to shoot next, and there's the Gaplin. So, I got like one whole shot in on that. Somebody fired their big beam, and I'm not sure if it was their team or ours, but I'm just going to go run that thing down since it's nearly dead. And I have a bunch of rapid-fire weapons, and it's a big target. Mutually assured destruction. I guess I'll take it. Like I have a choice. But a minute left. We've got a slight lead again, so call it something. It was definitely it was definitely an action I could take, and I did. So there you go. 45 seconds left. Number 2 is way out front and taking a lot of damage. That's not ideal, but the rest of the team is right there, so hopefully they can do something about it. What I'm going to do is charge down there and throw missiles at things until we win, hopefully. But yeah, they are all down there. Number 3 is getting in there. There's the big beam, which actually connected, and somebody ran right through it. And, that's... Let's call that not my fault and pretend it isn't. So, trying to kill... yeah, managed to get that Mark II. We have a 100-point lead, which I'm going to try and expand with, some damage to this Mark II if possible. Landed it. Slaps. And that's good because somebody behind us got a kill. We still have the lead. And we kept it, I think. So, yeah, not a bad round. And the fact that I managed to pull off the beam at the end and actually, secured us the win, I felt like it was worth keeping under those circumstances. So, I hope you liked the round and the paint job try-roo. And, let's see what the score. 4-2, 44,000 damage. Not my best, but pretty decent, I'd say. That is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more, so till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! But yeah, the one they did a little bit after Bionicle that kind of fascinated me, but never really quite went as far with the concept as I feel like they could have, was one called Knight's Kingdom, which had like just fairly, standard humanoid body types, and the kits had, armor that you put on basically a frame. And you could do some really neat, robot kits from that basic setup, but it was not quite what I was hoping it would be. But I grabbed a couple of those on the cheap on eBay once. They're still around here somewhere.